Hello and welcome. Into this video I'm going to talk about the little dog princess because she's a point of controversy in the game. Many people hate her with force while others like her. Let's study why that happens. The first thing, let's about the problems of her. First, let's go with the mechanical parts of the game. She is very possessive of you. So if you have any outside her sexy time, first seems everything will be okay, but as you exit the place you are currently in, an event will trigger. Your faithful dog princess was with you as always. She did assist you while doing that to that girl, didn't she? She becomes so spiteful, so much rage that she will become an automated form. Let's go now, master. It's getting late. Look for the place to camp soon. What can be? She wants to leave me alone? Why? I'm gonna do something to bring back me, right? Probably wait until she gets part of the going back to campsite with her. A week. So yeah, that's the point. If you live with any other princess that is not her, you become this form here. And if you make the mistake of camping, she will kill you. So this makes all the sagas with any other NPC disabled. Then you think you just need to be smarter, just have to drop her into the tavern. But she don't like it. Master, you leave me here? Not this place. I won't stay with you. Please. Leave her at the tavern, after all. It is what you want, master. I'm sure you won't be looking for other girls while you're gone, won't you? You don't need anybody else to do that. But as soon as you leave, I'm alone again. Master. Oh, this is new. What the heck? What the? It's locked. Hey, open up. Welcome back, master. You have people outside, but here at the time behaving like a good girl I am. No? I hate it. I have to take her back here, but if you confront her, come on, you're here already. Block it. You. You break the lock of the tavern. So you can never ever again go here and leave her. It's a little bit longer than the previous party. On the other version, he just kicked you out and locked herself and the rest of the tavern with her. So if you start leaving her here, she locks you out of the tavern. The next bad part of her having her into the party, that if you try to recruit anyone to your party is a female. Who is this Halat Master? Okay, I think I got the message. Put that down. You can't get anyone that is a female, only males. Even her old children cannot be this way. So that unlocks everything else. And there's something even worse. Even if you go there, wake her, and then decide to not get her with you, she's going to stop you. So there's a good chance any princess you are interacting with will be assaulted by her and killed. So if you're not there into the correct timing, the princess will be killed. That's all the game party. The gameplay parts. Now let's talk about lore. One of the lore problems of her is, just like many people like to point, is that this was a normal kingdom until she arrived here and killed everyone here, and including the princess and everything else. So she killed, well, a lot of innocent people. And if you talk with any mostly dog progeny around this region of the south, they will say that the princess run away and abandon them. That's the most reason why people don't like the dog princess. She followed the yandere type, that is extremely possessive and violent to the point of killing the beloved. But in my opinion, that is actually incorrect. She was a yandere, but if you pay more attention to her true and whole story, she's more like of the traumatized version. I'm now gonna talk about her history, so we're gonna have be using some screenshots and everything else to explain it from the start. First, let's take out the misunderstanding. She abandoned her people. That's not true. It is revealed by the imp, the Dusk Princess, into the Dog Princess house and the other house, that she planned that. The dogs were the loyal guard of the queen, one of the most powerful races. And because Dusk Princess desires to bring the queen down, she needed to remove the strongest problem to that, and that was the Dog Kingdom. So she planted false information for the queen to attack the dog kingdom, think that they are betraying her and trying to overtake her. And since they are very loyal to the point, when your master turns their hand against you out of nowhere, of course you're gonna get a lot of trust issues, don't you think so? The army and the queen arrive, and after a fierce battle, they eradicated most of the kingdom. Only the princess and a few followers were alive. That's when the queen got damaged. But the servants of the princess made an effort to make her escape. And she did escape the kingdom. She did not fled. She was forced to retreat. Because if she died there will be no way to take revenge or seek justice. But even though she didn't manage to flee, she didn't got very far away. It did not take long to Dusky Princess to find her and then send her to prison. On the gates of prison, we have this cell here that is outside open. Inside you have a lot of bones with the bite mark on the skull. Something with a beast-like bloodlust led this prisoner. When you click into this, tries to gain the beastie costume. And the thing and the music that plays into this cell here is the Dog Princess Yandere theme. So she was captured after fleeing the kingdom and put in prison. As the knight later say, she has been interrogated by Dusk Princess and tortured to get information about the queen scale that has been dropped. But the princess never revealed it because that would be her death until she managed to actually break free from here. And after escaping, she took that opportunity to go and hunt the queen. Since the queen stays in a very secret place, she probably thought that they taking one of her daughters out, they're gonna bring the queen out. So she was after the Dragon Princess one that is actually very active into the continent here. Since both of the other two are kind of tend to isolate themselves in their own thing and never intervene here. And that takes us to the scene of the cave where she was stalking the Dragon Princess, and we just show up and took the surprise of the attack. I can even theorize that some of the kobolds that was going missing was because of her, because the dragon was more interested into the treasure, not the miners. There's a good chance that it was her that was stalking into the dark and everything, not the Dragon Princess. So yes, let's put another record of bad behavior. And as the story progresses, she actually managed to latch into the Dragon Princess one, but was up into that kingdom down there. And that comes the part that I have to agree that massacring an entire kingdom just to make a place for you to wait for someone to arrive is a little too brutal, but again, let's take in account that she was loyal, they got betrayed, had to flee, and in prison, got tortured, and now is hell-bent into revenge. People don't tend to be actually rationally or kind in this manner. And talking about the letter, isn't that a bit strange that the Dragon Queen that he wanted her dead tried to lock her up and put the key with it? So what's the point? Of course, wasn't not the queen, was the Dusk Princess in this case. That's what I think happened. And then we come to her, we join with her and go after the queen. But then, as the Dusky forced us to help her, we learn the truth that it was never the queen herself, but the Dusk that planned everything else to take one powerful obstacle from her and a way to get a power of the Dragon Queen so she could curse her and make the invasion of her true queen possible. And after everything, the Dragon Princess see that in the end, revenge was not what she wanted. Finally found the truth and found someone she can actually trust. Not serve, but trust. That's a big difference. The dogs are loyal servants, but the master was not trustful. But now she has a master that is trustful. So that is why I call her traumatized, not crazy or anything else. Anyway, I still love my mother ball. During gameplay, you can actually do something to fix her. During the Wyvern route, you're going to get the Beast Shocker. Keep the Paramount Seat of the Princess in check. When you keep an Lago Princess, you're going to have now this muzzle on her. Now she's gonna act like any other NPC. I can drop her, no problem. She'll complain that the shock is getting her nervous. And everything else. But of course, for that, you're gonna lose one accessory, but I think it's a fair trade. Anyway, there's a long while talking about the Dog Princess. And as I say into my first thing, with a make of her haunting, one of the reasons that I first fell in love with her was because I am a person with so many problems in dating that for me the only reason a girl would fall for me should need to be crazy. And since Dog Princess is more crazy than enough for that. All girls have a little bit of yandere. You just have to respect that, and most times you'll be fine. You're not the main character of a Hong Kong harem that have 20 girls falling for you. So you shouldn't be worried too much about it. If you don't feed the jealousy, you have nothing to worry about. Thank you for watching.